Gedds station. I'm wandering down to Gedds station. It's a place like none you've seen. It's a place so bright and clean. A barrel rolling across your screen. And I promise I'm not mad.
It might look... Oh, I'm playing Duels, by the way. I'm dueling. We're dueling. That's the trade-offer guy. Trade-offer meme. Trade-offer. I beat you. You get a quick and painless death. Trade-offer incoming. Yeah. I think it's because I've had to play a lot recently, and then you've seen a lot of the newly added clips. Because I've just been using the clip show more. We used to literally play the clip show once every... Oh, it was very rare, wasn't it? A couple times a month? Fuck off. A couple times a month? Good. Good. Just kidding, it's too late for a just kidding, mate. He's already dead. Plain white plates, I think, so I'm expecting this to be Russia. Yes. Oh, I meant to move that upwards a bit. Get away, fly. Oh, you're a weird looking fuck. Go on. Fuck off. Sorry. I wasn't talking about two or about any of my viewers there. Oh, let's go. What a guess. What a gamer. 120 miles in Russia is such a strong guess. He called you Molto Canto earlier. Which was very funny, by the way. Like, if we weren't abundantly clear about this, it was very fucking funny. Look at that for a random guess. 47 miles. Not random guess, like based in some logic. Based on the bollards in the car, like I was like, could be Peru, but 47 miles though. That was a bit undeserved from me. Wrong way. love a sign that exists purely to tell idiots that they're driving the wrong way down road. Don't you think that oncoming traffic might be just as good a NY Metro? Yes. NY Metro, let's go. That's a win. That's not a win. That's not a win. Quick guess of where this could be. We don't need the healing, so there's no point in spending forever working out where it'd be. I just guess check. It's probably not. Hungary, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I just didn't want them getting an exact location there, essentially. Right. Come on, we're playing well against these. We're doing some good guesses. White car. Wasn't oh mate, are you for real? That's a brave old guess. That's a brave old guess right there. Sorry, did I say brave? I meant stupid. Why are you rushing me there? If you didn't even get the right content. I mean, not to be rude, I'm not blaming them for not getting it. But that's fine. It wasn't an easy guess. But why are you yeeting a Finland guess? Why are you yeeting a Finland guess? Oh, what does that say? What is it there? Flawless. Let's go. Should have been an express victory, but 882. 882 with the enemy profile worries me. Scares me senseless. I'm assuming it's Singapore. They're gonna. I just guessed it's Singapore. I shouldn't take so long with Singapore guesses because they're really difficult to. They're really difficult to zoom in on. No, I'm gonna lose like 8 points. 13 points. For the trees that finished. Yeah, I get it. It didn't even look Chilean-ish. But there's no way you could have been overly sure. I do sort of get like the logic of trying to rush me when you think you're in a bit of a losing battle. I've done it myself. Someone sends in some really good guesses and you think this person's just unbeatable. Krona? I'm going to guess this is Swedish. Oh, can we see this crossing sign? There must be a crossing sign. No crossing sign. Haven't seen any yellow signs yet. No, they're white signs. So it's like Gen 4 coverage actually. The yellow lines. I'm gonna guess we're in my PAL. Trondheim. Norwad. Yeah. Also, this isn't like near the coast, I don't think. So I think that was a stupid guess. Oh no, sorry. It very much was near the coast. It was still just a bad guess though. Norwad. Norwad is how I'm saying it from now on, and you can't stop me. This looks. Sorry, I know there's no music. I've not quite got the time to turn it back on. Is this Australia? Is this? Oh, it's really bad without any music. There's too much pressure. I can hear myself think. I really wish I could tell the difference between like Auckland area, like Wellington, Hamilton. Right, do we have time? Someone tell me if we run out of time. Want some rock on, gamers. Oh, fucking Auckland. Auckland's warmer. That is interesting. We lost that, by the way, if you weren't quite watching. Attention. The sign with like eight lines on the crossing guy is Spanish. How does it? Feels like very sort of middling climate. So I'm gonna guess this is Madrid. We both guessed Madrid and it just wasn't Madrid. How did they still win that? Chaos. Don't worry, Gedds, there's no plants. No, I don't know plants at all. That is right, Croft. You are correct there. Gen 2 camera. They don't need the points, do they? You get it in Italy a lot, the Gen 2. Don't really feel great about this guess, to be honest. I don't feel so good about this guess. We both guessed Italy. It's fucking Japan. That is the least looking Japanese place. It wasn't even low cam, was it? Oh, fuck off. Oh, we've had so many of these guesses turn out to be like really random places. I always want to guess Galapagos Islands because of fucking Jujo's time. I never pay enough attention to where these are. Right, should we just send a guess? Because I don't want them to have gone the other way and found something. We will build him also for typing. It's fair, honestly. Is it Southeast Asian or is it... Let's just say we're deep in a Cambodian Forest. If it's the Galapagos Islands, I haven't guessed them, and it was them. Where was that? Where was that? A dead draw. We were almost exactly the same distance away. That is to say, fucking 8 million miles. Belgian. No, not Belgian. Belgian, not Belgian. Belgian. Let's go with Belgium. Let's go with Belgian. What a rancid place that is. At least you're both doing terribly. No, I'm doing much more terribly. I've not won a single round yet. If I ever give someone a flawless victory, I'll cry. But it's looking that way right now. Passing lane, 400 meters ahead. White. Those white. Oh, they know as well. Those fucking pricks. Yes, I got slightly closer. Let's go. No flawless victory for you, loser. In fact, we're somehow, despite having lost every previous round, we're somehow pretty much neck and neck. I mean, I'll mess that up. Paraguay is just anywhere in South America, isn't it? But at least we know it's not. That's Portuguese, isn't it? Okay, let's not let them find out where. That's also Africa. You fucking brainless idiot. Oh, this city might be a bit big for where I've guessed. This might be a main city. I'm not sure. Oh, you fucking dick. I'm not going to lie, I've never even heard of that city before. And they were, what, 6 millimeters away from it? Hey, Burns. This is our second duel. And we are getting heavily owned. We've gone back up to Pro Division or whatever it's called. And we're getting thoroughly, look, speed limit. Getting thoroughly owned. Where does this feels somewhere that gets damped. This feels like somewhere like Missouri. Well, out in Missouri, they get that wet weather there, don't they? What if it was that road? What if it was fucking all the way up there for no reason? I'm just going to lose now. Look, they didn't know where it was. They were just guessing Cincinnati, like everyone. How's the trip? Losers. The losers of me. I'm the losers. It's me. I'm losers. Okay? America confusing me. I know, it just all looks fucking... It all looks so different, but somehow it's the same. It is all the same. Play again, gamers. They were good. Are we recording? We are actually, pal. You're on YouTube. Say hello to YouTube and Twitch. Twitch and YouTube. Say hello to YouTube and Twitch. Right, this is giving me... Oh, I was going to say it's giving me Uruguay vibes, but then we had a white car. Gutted. I'm gutted. Gamers, I'm gutted. It's quite a mild looking, like, sort of climate, really. This doesn't look... White car. Not giving me the... I mean, it could be the Chilean car. It's giving me more like a sort of... I think it's more likely to be Chile, right? Just on out. I don't think it is. Hey, Nate Explores.
Nate Explores and their 11 Raiders are
raid,
here,
pal.
fuckers.
Raiders. Oh god, I've got to turn this off. Oh, wow, that's an embarrassing thing for everyone to jump in on. Hey, Nate Explores. Raiders, my name's Gedds. We're playing some Duels. Sorry if I don't look at chat a lot for a second. Don't worry, though. I'm just about to lose. How are we doing? How was your stream? Nate Explores makes me think that you were playing some Geoguessr, perhaps. Is that true? This is the most embarrassing thing I've ever done in my life. Big man, thank you for the follow.
Welcome to Gedds Station, Big Ming 0.
Big man, is it Big Man or Big Mango? I've just seen the G in the end. Stream was good. I'm glad to hear. I'm glad to hear. What's that little flower next to your name? What does that mean? TwitchCon. You just been to TwitchCon Amsterdam? Didn't that just happen? Didn't that just happen? Or has it even happened yet? That's a crazy nice sticker thing. Good old 0.1 second on Geo. You like that guy on TikTok? That guy on TikTok. Can't remember the username. Happens in 2 weeks. That's what I said. Oh, the black and white poll. I'm a very middling Geoguessr player from the UK. You'll be super glad to hear. Let me lose this duel quite handily, and then let me give you a big, huge shout out if the mods haven't already. We mainly do country streaks, and I've started doing an hour of duels. Very normal stream. That's right. That's right. Oh, piss. Well, I don't know where this is. Black and white poll could be Malaysia, or it could be Sri Lanka. So I guess I just lose this. I don't know which island it's on either. This is going to be an embarrassing guess. They randomly kicked Brazil, and it was Malaysia. So I guess we're back in the game. Twitch.tv/Nate Explores. Go give him a follow, please, gang, whilst we're watching me lose. I'll give everyone a moment to go over and do the follow when we lose this one. Is this healing round? No, it's not, is it? That's unfortunate. Lucky Taxi. I don't want to play the game of Lucky Taxi. Alright, accent above the A. Accent above the A is Latvian or Lithuanian. Let's say this is Riga. Accent above the A, like the straight line accent above the A. Oh, it was Riga. What a guess. What a guess. They haven't got a flawless victory. No one's done it. No one's done it. Oh, no, I probably won't cry on stream. Right, we really need this. They need it, but we also really need it. Why can't I read words? Words are so difficult, aren't they? This is a Indonesian sign. Let's just say it's in Jakarta. Let's just say it is. Let's just say it is. Oh, that's sorry. I've just realised I've zoomed into a picture of a guy with a hole in his throat. It's rancid. Apologies. Right, we somehow are still gaming. We're somehow still gaming. Your country? What? Sorry, the previous guess? Or the Indonesian guess? That is going to be a Malaysian sign. I don't know which fucking island on me. That's a very safe guess. They're not good at Malaysia, as they've proved. Yeah, it would be. It's a smoking advert with... I think it was actually an advert for cigarettes. But a bit like the UK, we've got to put all these horrible pictures on the packets. Ooh, look, my safe guess. I thought it might be. But I wasn't really sure. Oh, I've just got a sharp pain in my ear. Horrid. Right, driving on the left. Driving on the left, are you, bud? Yellow on the roads. Sorry if I miss. They use that in South Africa for sure. But what part of South Africa is this going to be? It looks quite mountainous. Please be down there. Yes, what a guess. What a guess. 34 miles away. Go on, be good. Be good. That's a comeback victory for the Raiders. That's a comeback victory for the Raiders to get ourselves back into Master Division. Don't crack under the pressure. Do not crack under the pressure. Let me put you on just chatting whilst I go and give... Let me do a shout out just so I can give myself the link if nothing else. Shout out at Nate Explores. Nate, thank you again for the raid. If you're still about, if you've had to raid and run, I completely understand. Let me chuck you a follow now though, friend. All good. Look at that. Lovely stuff. What have we got on games played? Geoguessr, Wordle, Euro Truck. We love some Euro Truck. We absolutely love some Euro Truck. Great stuff. Yo, no worries. No worries, Burns. You had every faith in me, you liar. You liar. You are a liar, Mash. That was a huge comeback. That was a huge comeback. That was for me, that was a pretty clutch guess. That was pretty good. There was some terrible. There was that Riga guess again. Pretty proud of that, considering I saw one sign with one accent on the letter, and just went, yeah, I just guessed the whole city. Guess I'm just that good. Haha. Oh, I'm about to get absolutely shown up by a 900 rated gamer. Poppy. It's a poppy. There's an elephant. Oh, this is why I'm bad at this game. Everyone else is looking at the post. They're looking at the number plates. I'm like, Poppy. What have we got up here on the signs? Okay. Not the Mexican like the Mexican like freeways or whatever they're called have. San Juan looks like San Juan? San Juan? I don't know how to pronounce words. It's making me think Brazil. It's making me think Brazil. Don't know what marginal Kennedy would mean. Oh no, the backs of the signs aren't black at all, are they? Oh, mate. I didn't even click. I just didn't even click, apparently. I thought I'd wait more time. Where was that? That was Puerto Rico? I would have never guessed that. I would have never guessed that. That was Puerto Rico. Okay, well, I'm fucked. Got almost a 5k guess and I didn't even click anything. Oh, it's the pressure of the Raiders. I don't mind, you know, I've no pressure in front of my viewers. Bunch of slobs. They don't know They know Australia for Antarctica, my viewers, but I've got gamers in the chat now. Wear a helmet, my good man. I don't think that's Puerto Rico anyway. Probably use their eyes, I guess. Probably use their eyeballs to just work it out. Speed limit 25. Or I'll click somewhere this time. It feels leafy. It feels like sleepy Indiana. That's what they say about Indiana, right? Sleepy Indiana. Oh, it's sleepy Indiana. Where the fuck was it? It was sleepy wherever this place is. Oh no. This place looks like hell. Here's America. I can't say that at all, being British. That says Johor on it, so I'm going to run with that. I'm going to very much run with that, knowing where that area is. Probably could have found the town. Oh, they saw it too. And they got slightly better than me. But we're still in the game somehow, despite possibly the worst thing you can do is you not guessing whilst they get a 5k guess, or closest makes no difference, a 5k guess. Right, they're going to know it's the Netherlands as well. Can we work out somewhere more specific so we can get to the healing round? Not actually done any damage. And now that is our own fault, again, for that whole, like, not clicking a guess thing. Nope. So I've only rarely done. Clearly I have done it. One of those where even when they're pretty much randomly guessing, they're still getting better than me. Or before I run. I know, mate. It's massive. I'm a very high-level gold gamer. I'm in that awkward point. Like I get to, I was like, ooh, what have they seen? That insta guessing, mate, to make you struggle. Too dry for Denmark, isn't it? But that's the only thing I can think of right now where it would be. Denmark. Okay. It's not a bad guess, is it? All things considered. They literally just clicked wherever their mouse was hovering. I respect that. When you've got full health, you don't let the healing round go for more than a millisecond. Them's the rules. Get your Phil Sys ID. My fucking what? I don't want it anymore. Whatever it is, I don't want it. I'm going to spend this whole time looking at signs that I can't even read. Anyone want to give me a little indicator as to where this is? It's Philippines, isn't it? It's the Philippines. Is it Manila? Is it Manila? Is it? Probably not right, but maybe. It was just outside, I guess. Look, we are keeping up. Now we've not. If you take away that complete fuck up guess, say we only lost 2,500 points instead of 5,000, it wouldn't look so bad. But I think we fucked up beyond all recovery there. Unfortunately. And the unfortunate fact is that we just don't have a hope in hell. Austria doesn't even look anywhere near Vienna, but I just guarantee it is. I just guarantee, despite looking like it is anywhere but Vienna, that it's still just Vienna. I was still further away. What means nothing to you? Black car. Don't know those road marker thingies. Does anyone here still here from the raid? Thank you for sticking around. Consider even if you've got a raid and run, consider dropping me a follow. Really trying to get to 750 followers at the moment, so if you want to go away, fly, creepy thing, creeping me out. I've got to go bold and say this is Uruguay, because if it is, that's nice points, and if it isn't, then I was going to lose anyway. So can I please tell me yes, no flawless victories against me here. I will not allow it. I will not allow it. There's this horrible orange fly on my monitor, and it's really off-putting. It's a really horrid thing to look at. I don't like it at all. E is... oh, hold on. I've got Albanian plates. Yeah, okay. Yes, look at that. 300 yards. I can't believe we just got 300 yards. That's probably, and they got 1,000 yards. Probably thought they'd done one of the best guesses they could. I just swoop with my 300 yards. Like, absolutely get fucking owned. 300 yards. That's huge, isn't it? That's huge, isn't it? .be. Right, straight to the job. Not at all. I'm gonna guess it's this town here. Ooh, I see me winning the last 3 rounds or so. Must be the Belg. I'm gonna read it as Belg, by the way. It's much funnier. Ooh, oh fuck. This is gonna be Guam, I assume. I don't assume. I don't have a fucking clue, mate. But if it's not, then I'm fucked. And if it is, then I might do alright. I can't remember. Ah, we're dead. We're so dead. It's American Samoa. I'm so dead. Well, you know what? You know what? After probably one of the biggest fuck-ups I've ever done on this game at the start, which was to let them get a almost perfect score, 4,988. Was that you playing, Johan? To then me no click. Puerto Rico. I'd guess Mexico even. I might have got like a few hundred points to make things less nervy. We did hold our own after that, right until the end there. Right until the end, we didn't really put a foot wrong. We literally got killed by 2 terrible guesses. I just don't know those islands very well because they don't come up in country streaks. I don't know the car meta. I don't know what they look like. I barely even know where they are on the map. Oh, for fuck's sake. What is this for a fucking start of a Duels? Screwed myself for the start. Yeah, I absolutely did. I'll hold my hands up and say that I didn't know where it was, so they were always going to do well. AR, Argentina. Where does it say? I don't know. I thought I'd guess outside the capital. That might make me look an idiot. That might make me look a fool. Yeah. I just thought it didn't look nice enough for stadiums being in the capital, maybe. It's not bad though. Right, we're driving on the left. It's surely too nice to be anywhere close to the British Isles. Brain says it's just too small to look Australian though. Which leaves me with Irish, which it is, right? Maybe it's just because it's sunny. I just wasn't expecting it. Don't know why I've guessed so close to Dublin there. It's just so sunny and like sort of green. I was like, I don't know about this one. They got 69 miles though, that's nice. Where's that fly gone? I might drink, I hope. Nothing fucking worse than a bug just deciding to kamikaze itself into your beverage. Like, that's not good for anyone, is it? Makes me think Italian. Surely I'll see if it's Italian plates though. Oh, it just is. Oh no, Malto's screaming at me. Italian, Italian, Italian. I just know it. I just know it. Go straight into your mouth. Aren't they the size of a fucking tennis ball over there as well? Ooh, that's an interesting one. Okay, so we know .ru, okay. Mate, I really want to say, what are the cars doing? What are the cars like? Got a lot of Japanese cars. I really want to say this is Eastern Russia. This is such a brave guess. But I could win the game with this. This is the most stupid thing I've ever done. Because if it isn't Eastern, then I'm just dead. Nothing better. Oh fuck. They guess fucking Serbia or something. Well, thank fuck, I guess. Oh, I could have beat them there. Hey Dawes, how you doing, pal? They'd still buy them in left-hand drive, wouldn't they? Or do they actually genuinely drive around in like fully Japanese vehicles? Oh, I can't tell if this is Finland or Sweden. I've not had enough time to look around. Oh, it's a healing round. Why are you insta-guessed? They use the actual Japanese cars, but then drive them on the right. Oh, that's fun. Okay. I think I get a lot of guesses in, like, maybe not... Is this Andorra, by the way? This has got to be Andorra, right? I think these are a lot of, like, what am I trying to say? Like, half reading, half thinking of the game. I get a lot of guesses, like, sort of centrally, like these. Oh, I can't zoom in quick enough. They get me a lot. They get me a lot. But I guess I didn't. I guess I had no reason to guess quite as Eastern as I did. I was trying to be clever. My current thing with Russian guesses is just to guess slightly right of Moscow. Slightly east of Moscow, I guess. Albanian plates, potentially. If I can see them on a few more cars. Yeah, Albania would make sense here, wouldn't it? Feels like coastal though, so maybe here. Feels sort of coastal, doesn't it? Let's go, they just guessed over there for some reason. I feel sort of coastal. The least coastal part of Albania you've ever seen in your life. Whoopsie whoops. Knockout victory. Does that mean they had like full health and I just beat them in one go? That's so good. That's so good. Even though my guess was shit. Nice work, gamers. Still better than the South American part of Albania. South America and Albania, mate, is a tourist hotspot. Let me tell you. Oh, I fucking hate this song. It just literally does this for like the whole time. I need to like ban it from playing. $861. Okay, like we should be beating these. We were 950 rated like only a couple weeks ago. I tell you. But we've just been really struggling. As soon as anyone is like high gold, Rampy. Locate your business here. It's a weird sign. Hold on. Is this just Ireland? Just Ireland. Just Ireland. Not famously not in South America. I've got to stop. I'm still looking at like the cards and stuff to make sure they're Irish whilst trying to zoom in on the map, and it makes me look really fucking dumb. What if this? No, that's got to be Dublin, isn't it? Or near Dublin. Don't fly in my mouth, bug, please. Aileen Bob, how was your stream last night? I'm sorry I wasn't there, pal. I was taking a bit of a brain cleansing day off, as it were. Ambitious term for what I was doing. How was it though, friend? So far, it's not even really giving me Hungarian vibes because they normally have like ditches and stuff along their thing. Maybe. Oh, what if it's? Is that French? Is that Paris? It looked like a shithole. It looked like a complete shithole. A lot of caves under haunted mansions. I'm hearing that more and more. Yeah, I am hearing that. Right, this is Norwegian, but where is it going to be? I'm going to guess fairly northern, you know? Hey, let's go. We've started getting better at that, guessing north. If you didn't know what north is, it's usually that way on the map. North Norway. Northway. Okay, oh, don't worry, I'll give up now. Let's say it was fun while it lasted. It wasn't fun, even while it lasted. Is there actual wall made of corn? There's not. No, there isn't. It's all a lie. That's why we call it Kernow. Kernow. Lads. Gang. Guys, gals, non-binary pals. Where the fuck is this? Why did they guess Uruguay? You've been lied to. Yeah, no one in Cornwall calls it that, mate. Oh wait, they need the healing round more than us. Why are they guessing so quickly? They don't. They need the healing round more than we do. Don't rush, mate. There was no need to rush there. You con yourself out of a few hundred healing points. Even the people. Oh my god, am I like an orc? You know how orcs are made out of, at least in 40k lore. They're made out of like algae. This is Korea? It's really hard to click. Is this Korea? No, none of the text looks Korean. Is this Taiwan? Yes. Is it north or is it south? Warhammer loser. That's fighting talk for you, crawfish, mate. Mate, they've survived on 197 points. It's China or Taiwan? That's huge info, Nervous. You got that just on the language, I assume. I realised, like, as soon as I got a good glimpse of some language, I realised it wasn't Korean because they use a lot more like rounded characters, like. And then this is going to be Lithuania, I think. It's a very bold guess, but why didn't I guess down by the actual cities? That's the UK. It's depressing in Lithuania too, and Latvia. Pork. Should I steal Jujo's pork sound drop and remix it? I've never remixed anything in my life. I've got no musical intuition. I wouldn't have a clue how to use the software, but should I just give it a go? How hard can it be? Juju, if I do a good enough remix, do I have your permission to use it? My official working out here is that we're fucked. Because I didn't click very quickly. Just send me the files. Oh my god, we almost lost just on that guess. That was so poor. Oh my god, this cunt. I'm just mad they survived on 197 and now we're having to go through this fucking rigmarole where I lose anyway. Like, why should I be losing here? I shouldn't have to. Nature Park. Nature Park. I wish they'd saw their fucking movement out on this game. I really do. A bluey plate. I think these bollards, I can't tell what's going on with these bollards. Can't tell if they're actually just broken, like. I just got a Discord notification on my phone that just says pork.mp3. Oh, that's very good. Mate, I can't work out what this is. I think those bollards could be Croatian. They could be Croatian. They could be fucking anywhere though. I've seen blue plates which aren't very Croatian, but that is. Right, actually, where was that for realsies? That was Belgium. I've never even seen bollards in Belgium. That I can remember, that I can bring to mind. Oh, dear. 197 we got them down to. 197 we got them down to with this. If we just guessed in an actual part of the city, not like a random estate, we'd have got them there. We needed to be like 10 miles, not even 10 miles, like 2 miles closer. With 1.5 times damage. I'm hovering. I'm just getting knocked out Master Vision, back up to Master Vision, getting knocked out, back in. I fucking thought I had that guy. 777 rated, but they've got 2 golden stars. I think I've only got the 1 golden star. Very upsetting, indeedy. Indeedy. All the movement's a bit cursed here. What are those taxis anyway? Oh mate, why is the movement not working? I'm actually can't move. Well, that's fucked. That's just wasted a fucking ton of my time. Mate, is it Puerto Rico again? What if it just was? What if it just was? This feels like a stupid thing to just randomly guess, but I've never seen those taxis before that I know. I thought Puerto Rico had a specific car. That is a random part of Mexico. Not a random part of Mexico, it's just a part of Mexico. Am I what? Am I fucking what? Are you doing slurs in my chat? Accent over the Z? Don't know. It's not very unique. I'm sorry, your language just isn't very unique. You know? This really feels like I should be able to work out where this is. Holiday destination, probably like in the Balkans, I'd assume. In the bulk. I've never seen that taxi before, by the way. I hadn't heard of that town before, so I apologise for my own stupidity. You don't get many streamers apologising for their own stupidity, but I'm not above it at all. Read that as Dudley.com, like the place in Birmingham. Right, it's gonna be Slovenia. Or it's going to be Montenegro. And based on the mountainous... Wait, we've got rifts. We've got some slight weirdness in the sky. I wouldn't call them rifts. The hokey cokey. Is it that one? Based on that 8 milliseconds of news I just did. You think it's not Slovenia? Tropical island. We've actually been on almost this exact road, I think. But I don't know. I can't remember where it was. So, remember when I was kept saying, it's island, but it's like too tropical. That's what I sounded like. Turned into a right sort of middle-aged woman. Ooh, they guessed the UK, which isn't a bad guess at all. Assuming you're not British. This looks like a British housing estate. Yellow plates on the back, but have they got yellow plates on the front? Brilliantly, they don't. Is it Scottish? Oh, you could convince me. It's not. Just from looking at it, it's 20 plenty. It's 20 plenty. Right, I know it's in the UK, but I should be getting this like very specifically. Just looks the same as where I live, to be honest. Like, that's the thing about this fucking place. Shropshire. Now, where the fuck would that be? Imagine knowing where any of these places are. Shropshire's like here. Shropshire's like there. I don't have a fucking clue where that is. If you know where all the, like, pretty much all the counties are, you are a nonce, I'm afraid. If you know too many locations in the UK, it's for noncing reasons. I cannot. It's because you've been arranging it on in dodgy groups or whatnot. I'm sorry, I don't like to have to tell people that, but it is fucking 100% true. You're a horrible weirdo. If you go, oh, that was actually 18 miles east of Shropshire, Gedds. You idiot, you fool. Get immediately to prison where you belong. Just for being British. I'm assuming... Oh, this is a dangerous game. I'm assuming this is Chile, and therefore I'm assuming it's Santiago. Hey, never mind, carry on. Midlands vibes because you've bought recreational substances from this place. Oh my god, it was Santiago. 5.8 miles, let's go gamers! Ooh, they guessed Argentina, which is a very good guess if you don't know Bollard Meta. If you don't know your Bollard Meta, and if you don't know your Bollard Meta, what are you doing? Right, this is Slovakia or... It's either Czech or it's Slovakia. Because of the bollards. Because it's a Gen 3 camera, I'm going to say Slovakia. Because of the bollards. Ooh, and it was very Czech. And they knew as well. That's a great guess. That's a top guess. Midlands in a nutshell. Ooh, it's depressing. It's upsetting. It's all of the above. Shipping and receiving. Wow. If you're offering. It's American. It's upsetting me. Don't want to be here anymore. What are you driving down this road like? Your whole house? I don't understand it at all. What part of America looks this sort of cold? Washington. Washington looks this cold. I don't know where Washington is. You got Washington, you got Washington DC. They're not the same place, are they? They're not the same place, are they? They made sure of that. Robbins. Robbins. I haven't seen a Tim Hortons yet. See if it's Canada. I haven't seen anything in metric. I haven't seen anything in imperial either, for that matter. Oh, that said shipping, didn't it? But shipping just could mean transportation. They're not guessing. I'm guessing they're not American either. Good to see we've got some European solidarity and not knowing. That is a big fucking Canadian flag. Just fucking bagpipes. Does look a new barbecue bacon wrap star. Not Rapster, wrap star. Wrap star. This is gonna be Edmonton. This is what Edmonton looks like. It's horrid. Edmonton. This is Edmonton. Hey, Fluff Weasel, how are you doing, pal? That was not Edmonton. Sorry? 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 What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? Thunder Bay? Did they spend the did they have that guess locked in? They were just waiting to see if I knew where it was. They guessed the second I guessed, and they already knew exactly which town they were on. They were 700 yards away. Fucking Thunder Bay. That isn't a real place, isn't it? Also, where the hell are you shipping anything to? You're on a fucking lake, mate. Ooh, which goes into this lake. Which goes nowhere. You fucking ass. Lake Superior, isn't that the one that's been doing the good shit on Twitter? Is that one? Not the actual lake, I assume. The water's become sentient and has been doing big Twitter dunks. Right, I know it's gone 6, but I've got to end on a dub. It's got to happen. Thunder fights, that's me, Juge. Hear me doing a light jog, I'll tell you. Oh, what do you mean you know where this is, you fucking liar? Is that a Greek flag? I've got to hope that it is. Simply hope and pray that it is. Ah! Let's go. Don't rush me. Don't rush me, pal. You've been at a business factory all day. Horrid. Most depressing Greece ever. Well, definitely the most depressing flag of theirs I've ever seen. Maybe just the most depressing flag. No, I've seen the British flag. In all its forms. Not just when it's in tatters. Okay, so we're looking Oz or New Zealand at the moment. This giveaway sign will tell us. It's a nice. What does it feel? It feels warm. It feels warm. So I'm using my new meta of it feels warm. It's going to be up here. Is it necessarily Auckland? No, maybe it's Hamilton. Maybe it's the nice suburbs of Hamilton. I've guessed in a river. I have guessed close to a river. That was an accident, but, you know. Do you think? Ah, see, it was Auckland. It was Auckland. They didn't guess, though. So, I guess I still win on that one. Do you think it's likely that any of us get invited into a UK Labour Party focus group? I think the second I tell them about all the left-wingedness, I will be removed. This feels colder. Feels mountainous. That is, it's telling me it's that island. Maybe even further down, actually. Could be a lot further down, but I don't think we'll lose a lot of points. Ah, I was exactly wrong. I was exactly fucking wrong. But we still won. They'll just have to search my username plus Jimmy Savile to know that they should not be interviewing me for anything to do with the current iteration of the Labour Party. Driving on the right and with the horrid Gen 1 camera, that means it's America. What if it was Philadelphia? Now, if I just find out where Philadelphia is, what if it was? What if it was? What if it was Philadelphia? What are you going to do? Throw soft cheese at me? I don't think so. I don't fucking think so. I don't think you will, you coward. Quite frankly, I don't think you'll do anything. Oh, it's not a bad guess. It wasn't actually even the right country, but it still wasn't a bad guess. Soaring high. Throwing hard cheese. Do it. I will eat all the cheeses. I'll just eat it. That would be like, it'd be a gift. If you throw a hard cheese at me, that is just a gift.
Station. I really promise I'm the gas station. Completely promise I'm not. Toss a coin to your streamer. Why don't you sub to me? Why don't you sub to me? Toss a coin to your streamer. Why don't you sub to me? Why don't you sub to me? And I promise I'm not mad.